watching on, hoping for an outcome that we are looking to see,
That
you
will
know?
favor us in the Caribbean.
Yeah. So we will
because,
see. We will see.
because the truth, and in fact, is that despite most of the Caribbean countries are looking to go become a republic, I mean, they're trying to move away from the dependency of America. But the truth and in fact is that America still hold that angle in
That's
terms of
right.
aid and supplies, and America is our biggest trade partner. So most Caribbean countries still depend heavily on America in terms of goods and supplies. So,
That's right.
but for me, it's neither here nor there, because whosoever win the election, the policy already in place. For
Yes.
example, I'm on it say when Barack Obama win, they would be able to get visa. He never changed the policy. Barack Obama could get up and say, well, all that man to get visa
Right.
because there is a
A
system
system in
that
place.
established in place. You understand? What the president can do is to make an adjustment by using their presidential power in the
Right.
Oval Office and to fast track certain things to be done. But outside of that, all things remain the same. And that is where the difference comes in, where they can use their
Right.
presidential power to turn things around. But in terms of changing rules, and so it has to go through the Senate.
That's right.
And and Capitol Hill is not an easy place to get bipartisan.
Not Washington, not
not
Washington.
Wash, not Washington at all, because there's some tough nuts to crack.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, Chuck Schumer, Nancy Pelosi's. I
Mitch
mean, trust
McConnell.
me,
Mhm.
those people,
Yeah.
as how the Bible put it, stiff-necked. Any side they
Yes.
put it, whether red or blue. But interesting times, Chris, and I think the seven state that I think we should be really focusing on.
Are
I
you seeing
mean,
the map?
yes,
Are
I'm
you,
seeing them up
you see the
here.
map,
Yes,
right? So we're
yes,
going to we're going to speak about that now.
yes,
Because this is what the map is going to look at, much like an election night, ladies and gentlemen.
yes,
And it will come down to a few crucial states.
yes.
And I love this map because I can click and make changes like I'm making changes to Colorado here. You know,
Yes,
I love this map. It's an interactive map. But
yes,
we're going to put back Colorado blue because we are confident it's a safe blue for the Democrats.
yes, yes,
So
yes,
I see that Ohio is leaning, well, this map has Ohio as leaning Republican, but
yes,
Trump is currently leading in Ohio.
yes.
Um, if we give, oh my God, if we give Kamala Harris Ohio, it should be a 243. You see?
That is it. That is it. That's why I said to you, Chris, outside of those seven states that everybody's looking at, I'm not worried about those seven states. But that's the state, despite it typically goes Republican. But in
Right.
terms of the numbers, if that number goes up for the Republican at 70% on election night,
Is it
it's
over
a
for the
turning point.
Democrats? Yeah.
Yes. If it's
But
flipped, yeah,
Donald Trump VP is the senator from Ohio, J.D. Vance,
that is it.
and so you expect that he will help to swing that state in Trump's favor as well. The state is Trump is going to lead it in Ohio.
Yes.
We'll see at the end of the day, but the numbers will come down on election night. Florida is a very big state. It carries 30 electoral college votes, but
Yes.
the public Democrats are not has not been able to
Flip.
flip
Florida.
Florida for some
Florida.
time now, right?
Despite this,
Obama carried it in '08, but Mitt Romney won it in 2012, and from then the Republicans had it. Go ahead,
but
Mr. Robinson.
but if you notice, under George W. Bush,
Yes.
He win it the first term, and in
Mhm.
the second term with Al Gore, that's what happened.
Right,
Yeah,
right. He came down
yeah,
to Florida, right?
yeah. Came down
Mhm.
to Florida. It's a but tell you what, I believe generally speaking, a state like Florida should always be a Democrat state. You know why? Florida has so much Caribbean nationals. And I put it this way, Florida has let's say most of the minority in any other state.
Right.
And the minority tends to vote for Democrats more. But seeing that Florida has so much minority and yet still they're voting Republican,
It says something, it says a
it
lot,
tells
yeah.
something. It says a
Mhm.
lot.
Mhm.
Because you should never have a state that have so much minority voting Republican.
Something
Never.
is wrong, something is wrong, yeah. So,
That,
so,
that
so,
is
so,
it.
so, so the numbers stand right now, and this is how it's going to stand on election night.
Yes.
226 for Harris. Trump would be at 219.
Yes.
Um, I am being realistic as I can be, ladies and gentlemen, here on the Roscon. And I am hoping that the African Americans in Georgia will help carry Georgia to Kamala Harris. And so I am predicting today that Georgia is going to go blue. It's going to go blue. That's my prediction.
Yes.
And that would take her from 226 to 242.
Yes.
Look at the numbers up here. As you select a state, the number change.
Right.
So expect Georgia to go blue with the help of the African American voters to help
After
push
tur
Harris across the finish line. Yes, Mr. Roberts.
after turning 60 on Sunday and get that wonderful endorsement by the pastor.
Nevada, I expect Nevada to stay blue, so I'm going to give Harris that. So she'll be at 248. Um, Trump is leading in Arizona, but Arizona went blue for the Democrats in 2020.
and
You know,
that was a surprise.
surprise
Be-
victory, right?
and it was one of the states that there was a lot of court issues
Right,
because based on our understanding is that just like Michigan and Wisconsin, is that the early set of votes that was counted was saying Trump was leading, and then the last set of votes flipped the script, and the Democrats
right,
win those states. So it's gonna come
right,
down to how those counting goes on that night. Yeah,
right. Um, I'm going to give North Carolina to the Republicans. I'm going to put it as leaning Republican. It is a light
red.
red, so it's sort of pinkish, a pink. So that would take Trump to 235, and Harris would be at 248. If this is how it goes based on my prediction, this is what we're looking at as the night on election night as it proceeds. Um, Wisconsin, Harris is leading. I think she should hold on to Wisconsin. I'll give her that. So she'll be at 258 now, and Trump will
Yes,
be at 235. Um, oh gosh, this is where the nitty-gritty come down.
yes.
As we would say in Jamaica, this is where it come down. All right, river come down bank to bank.
And me a
All right.
tell yes,
All right. So this is how I'm picturing it in my head, right? So
yes.
Harris 258, Trump 235 at
235.
this time. I'm going to say Arizona. Arizona is going to go back to Trump.
Yes.
And I'm going to give Harris Pennsylvania and Michigan. So that will take her
Sure.
to 292, Trump 246. That's my prediction, ladies and gentlemen, on the Rose Corner. This is my
Yeah.
prediction.
Yes.
If it goes in Harris' favor, she will be able to pick up Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin, three of the
Critical.
critical blue walls
Yes.
for victory. Remember, it is 270 electoral college vote need that either candidate needs to win 470 to become president. And if you look at my prediction map, Harris is over 270. She's at 292. And so this is what I'm thinking is going to happen on election night. Arizona will go back to the Republicans. North Carolina will stay red. And she will be able to carry the three blue walls in her victory. So this is what I'm saying. And Nevada will stay blue. This is my prediction. 292 for Harris, 246 for Trump. I'm going to clear the graph so that Mr. Roberts can make his prediction. One moment. All right, Mr. Robinson, go ahead. What says you?
Yes, so definitely I will have Nevada goes directly to the Democrats. That will stay blue.
Okay.
Democrats.
All right.
Yes.
So how is that 232 now? Trump at 219. Right.
219. I would definitely give North Carolina to the Republican. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
235 for Trump, 230. Oh my God. That is called nail biting.
Yes.
232 for Harris, 235 for Trump.
Yes.
All right, go ahead, Mr. Robinson.
Here's where it comes down to.
Yes.
I will give the Democrat Michigan.
Okay. Yes. Michigan goes to Harris, and that will take her to 247.
247.
Right.
Now, no, here's why this is very tricky.
Yes.
Because Georgia went Democrat.
Right, 2020. Yeah.
And normally the Republican vote for Georgia with ease.
That's right. And Georgia has a Republican governor, a Republican state what do you call it? Legislation.
Yeah. So but here's the difference now. Hurricane Helene passed through.
Right.
Now the people are complaining on the ground that they're not getting enough resource from FEMA. So that could hamper how the people vote in that state, because if they're not getting enough supply there, people are going to be pretty much upset.
That's right.
Yes. And that's why Joe Biden is pushing that enough support goes to Georgia so he can shore up the Democrat to win back that state.
That's right.
For this election.
So you think Georgia is going to go to Trump?
No, not yet, because guess what? The numbers is very close.
It's close in Georgia.
And I remember that this state did have to went through the courts before they make a final decision, you know.
Right.
And I think this one could go back down again. But I think Arizona will go back Republic. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought as well.
Yes.
So oh gosh. No man, your election is nail biting, man. 247, 246.
Yes. That's how it's gonna be.
Yes.
And here's the reason why. When Trump won in Michigan, he was able to connect with the industrial, the hardworking people on the ground.
That's right.
But the reason why he will not be able to carry Michigan is because of the RSVP.
Yeah.
So he will able to mobilize the people in Michigan to win that for the Democrats. So that is select. But here's the issue now. Wisconsin. Normally, the Republican able to do well there, you know.
Yes, yeah.
Especially there's a specific town in Wisconsin. I can't remember the city in Wisconsin. It starts with M. Milwaukee.
Oh, Milwaukee,
No.
that's right.
Yes, I don't know if I can.
That's the capital. That's the
Yes.
capital of Wisconsin. Yeah.
Yes. I don't know if
Capital
I can.
state.
I don't know if you can pull up any record on it. Look at the numbers. That community, Chris, will determine who will
win the
win.
state.
Because
Yeah.
remember, Trump has a lot of business in Milwaukee now.
Yeah. Mhm.
And so the persons there, they love Trump.
That's right.
And trust me, it's going to be tight because I don't know if I could get the numbers how that particular community voted the last election, because the Democrat was able to win it. But what was the number for that community for Milwaukee there? Because that would determine if that states go red or if that states go blue.
That's right.
Yes, yeah, you understand? And the reason why I'm not calling Wisconsin state, because that number is going to be critical.
Yeah.
So right now we have 3 states outstanding. Wisconsin have 10 electoral college votes.
That's right.
Pennsylvania have 19. Georgia have 16. Now do the maths, Chris. This is coming down to a tie, you know, for me, you know.
That's where I see you going.
It has to be a tie.
Oh
because
and
it's going to go back to the court, the Supreme Court. And so let us look at the numbers now, because I don't know if I can get up the data for Wisconsin for the last election.
Yeah, I'm trying on my phone here to see if I can get it up.
Because people have to understand on the Rose Corner, and we don't just talk off our head, you know. We put the numbers to our prediction.
Right,
yes,
right.
the numbers doesn't lie. And as Chris has indicated, we have been predicting election behind the scene, but this will be the first time we are doing it on here.
Right, that's right.
I'm just looking at it here. So,
Milwaukee.
Yes.
Milwaukee, Biden got 317,527 votes. Trump got 134,482, 69.7% to 29.25% in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
So that means the Democrat significant.
Yes.
Could you check the previous number in 2016? Were you able to get the numbers for 2016?
Hold on, let me see if
because what that indicates, you know, Chris, is that the Democrats were able to change the minds of the voters in Milwaukee.
Right. That's right.
For Joe Biden to increase that number 2 to 1 there. So it tells a lot.
Tells a lot.
Yeah.
The man wasn't sleeping, man. He was working.
It's no longer sleeping, Joe.
All right. But he outperformed Trump by a lot in Milwaukee in 2020, man.
That's why I want to know the numbers in 2016. What was the number for 2016? Because it's going to be critical, you know, because and on the poll, the Democrats are leading by a percentage.
Right.
I want the viewers to be able to understand this thing, you know, because it's not a runaway.
The percentage for the percentage in the last election, 2020, Biden and Trump for we just talking about the state of Wisconsin. It was
Yes.
49.45%. Biden, Donald Trump 48.82%. That's how close it was. That's how
Very
close it
close.
was. 49.45 to 48.82.
So, Chris, that is close.
Yes.
That is close. So, Chris, based on that, I would give the Democrat Wisconsin then. So click Wisconsin to the Democrat because seeing that Joe Biden was able to get that to 2-1.
Yes.
Yes. Now
So
this
that
is
so
where
that would take her to 257. Trump at
257.
246.
Then I would give Georgia to the Republican.
You will give Georgia to okay.
Yes. Because I said the hurricane will
Yes. Oh my
determine.
God, Trump is almost at 270.
Yes. No, this is where no, this is it. No. Um, Pennsylvania.
Oh my God. It comes down to the big state.
Yes. Um, look at Pennsylvania for the last election, and let us look at the Philadelphia area.
Yeah,
Because we have to,
that's where the Democratic votes are in Philadelphia.
yes, and I want to know the percentage and the margins there.
For 2020 talking.
Yes.
Let me see if I can check. So Philadelphia was another close state in 2020 between Biden and Trump. Trump almost won the state actually. Biden got 50% and Trump got 48.84%.
Which community? It indicates which community gave Biden the edge. Which era? Was it the Philadelphia? Or was it the suburbs of Pennsylvania
It's a Philadelphia and Pittsburgh
and Pittsburgh?
brought Biden over the edge. That's what it is saying.
So
Pittsburgh and
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. Mhm.
What would be the percentage? And the percentage shows there,
I'm looking. Pittsburgh.
folks. This is what you get on the roast corner. In-depth analysis.
That's right.
We don't just talk
You
off the
want
top of our head.
Philadelphia? Oh my
Yes,
God. You want Philadelphia number?
yes,
This was a wipeout. That means Harris need to improve on bad numbers. She need to do better. Almost the same to win. In 2020, the city of Philadelphia, as they call him, the county,
yes.
right? Philadelphia, the Democrats got 604,175, 81.21% of the vote. And Donald Trump got 132,870, just 17% of the vote in Philadelphia. My God, it's a wipeout. That was a wipeout.
Yeah,
Yeah, the numbers, ladies and gentlemen. It was a
yeah.
wipeout.
How about Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh. Look at Pittsburgh. That was Philadelphia.
Yeah. This is critical enough, folks, because trust me,
Where's Pittsburgh? I'm looking for Pittsburgh, ladies and gentlemen. I'm
yes.
only seeing showing up. I'm only seeing Philadelphia. Seeing Montgomery, another big county in Pennsylvania, Jefferson County. Not seeing, where's Pittsburgh? There's an next part that is showing me the percentage, but I wanted the voter number for Pittsburgh.
Yes. Yes.
I'm getting the numbers of vote for Philadelphia, but I'm only getting the percentage for Pittsburgh.
Right.
It showed me that for Pittsburgh, Joe Biden had received 72% of the vote in Pittsburgh, and Donald Trump got 52% of the vote in Pittsburgh.
So Pittsburgh really take it for the Democrat then.
Yes. 72 to 52, that's
a wide margin.
Yeah.
So the Democrat would have to hold on that percentage.
On Pittsburgh, yes.
On Pittsburgh.
And Philadelphia.
And Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
What was the numbers for Philadelphia again?
Let me go back to Philadelphia. Joe Biden had received 604,000 votes. 604,175. And Donald Trump got 132,870.
So it was Philadelphia and Pittsburgh really
put him over the top, yeah.
Put him over the top. What is the percentage now? Because the
percentage by state?
Yeah. What's the percentage now for Pennsylvania?
Let me check and tell you.
Because this is critical, Chris. This one is too close to call, especially the state of Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, Harris 47, Trump 46. So she's leading by 0.2%, just 0.2.
0.2%.
Yeah.
In the margin of error.
Yeah. So it's like they're tied right now in Pennsylvania.
So you know that tell me now, Chris, I have to reverse this number, revise this number. Because
so you're giving Pennsylvania to Trump?
No, I can't give it to Trump. And I can't give it because here what?
You're leaving this one till election night.
No, I'm not going to wait till election night. I'm going to make a prediction,
Yeah.
But here's what I'm going to have to reverse the number because Pennsylvania is too close.
Yeah.
Too close as it is.
Remember, because right now, as we speak, on the West corner, Trump and Harris is tied in Pennsylvania.
That is it. And remember, they both have extensive campaign in that one state.
In that one state. 5 trips, for the day.
The mayor of Pennsylvania, is he a Democrat or a Republican?
Let me
just want to see.
The mayor of who you say?
The mayor of Philadelphia.
Okay. I think it's a Democrat, but let me just double check.
Yeah, Democrat.
I'm going to double check. Shirley is a female.
It's a female.
Her name is Shirley Parker. She's a Democrat.